Now, if you're a remote worker, this con might not apply to you at all. In fact, Ripon can be a dream location for people who work from home, but want a safe, affordable, and quiet place to live. But for everyone else, especially dual income families, with one or both parents working outside the home, it's important to plan for the commute. Not just in terms of time, but also fuel, wear and tear on your car, and the emotional toll of spending that much time away from home each day. That said, some buyers see this as a trade-off they're willing to make. They'd rather commute to work and come home to a safe, peaceful town where they can raise their kids, get involved in the community, and actually enjoy their evenings and weekends. But it is a con you need to weigh carefully, especially if convenience and short commutes are high on your priority list. So the takeaway here, Ripon is a fantastic place to live, but it may not be the place you work. And if that's the case for you, be honest about what that means day to day. Can you handle the drive? Will it fit into your lifestyle? Do you have a plan for managing your time? Those are the questions that will help decide whether this small town trade-off works for you. Let's talk about one of the biggest reasons people are moving to Ripon. It's still far more affordable than the Bay Area. Now, I want to be clear, Ripon isn't cheap. Prices have gone up and the market here is competitive. But if you're coming from places like San Jose, Oakland, or Walnut Creek, the difference in what your money gets you is still pretty shocking. And in a good way. Right now, the median home price in Ripon is hovering around the mid to high $600,000 range. That might sound like a lot, especially if you've been house hunting for a while, but compare that to the Bay Area, where a similar sized home, say a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, in a decent neighborhood can easily run you over $1 million. In many Bay Area cities, that kind of price won't even get you a single family home anymore. We're talking condos, townhomes, or houses that need a ton of work. In Ripon, that same $700,000 budget can get you a newer home with a bigger lot in a neighborhood with parks and sidewalks, and often within walking distance to schools or downtown. You'll find open floor plans, updated kitchens, and even things like RV parking or large backyards that are almost impossible to come by in more urban areas without paying a premium. And that's a huge deal for growing families or anyone who's tired of feeling cramped. Let's also talk about monthly payment differences. If you're financing a home in the Bay Area, that $1.2 million price tag with a 10% down payment can easily push your monthly cost well over $7,500 a month when you include property taxes and insurance. In Ripon, a $675,000 home, even with the same down payment, can keep your monthly cost closer to a $5,000 range, depending on your interest rate and loan structure. That's a $2,500 a month or a $30,000 a year just by choosing Ripon over a city an hour or two away. And beyond the purchase price, cost of living in general is lower. You'll pay less for things like gas, groceries, restaurants, and even services like daycare and dog grooming. And when you save those everyday expenses, that gives you more breathing room in your budget for travel, savings, home upgrades, or just enjoying life a little more. Now, is Ripon as affordable as it was 5 years ago? No, but compared to the Bay Area or even fast-growing cities like Livermore or Pleasanton, it's still a smart financial move for a lot of buyers. You're not just getting a house, you're getting space, quality of life, and a shot at home ownership in a community that people really love. So, if you've been priced out of other areas, or you're looking for a way to finally get into a home without sacrificing everything else in your budget, Ripon might be the perfect middle ground. It's not bargain pricing, but it still offers solid value for your money. Now, while Ripon is definitely more affordable than the Bay Area, here's the part that surprises a lot of buyers. It's not exactly cheap anymore. And if you've been out of the market for a while, or if you're coming in expecting 2015 prices, you might feel a little bit of sticker shock. Let's break it down. Back in the early 2010s, you could find a move-in ready home in Ripon for well under $400,000. It was one of the best kept secrets in the Central Valley. Small town charm, great schools, and homes that felt like a steal. But things have changed. Today, the average price for a single family home is closer to $600,000 $650,000 to $700,000. And if you want something newer with modern upgrades, a bigger lot, or a pool, you're likely looking at $750,000 and up. Now, that's still a great value compared to many Bay Area cities where similar homes can run well into the millions of dollars. But for buyers on a tight budget, especially first-timers or those hoping to stay under $500,000, it can be discouraging. That kind of price point is tough to find here now. In many cases, homes under $500,000 in Ripon might need significant upgrades, be smaller in size, or come with some trade-offs like older layouts, limited parking, or dated interiors. And here's another thing to keep in mind. When prices rise, other costs rise too. Higher home values mean higher property taxes. If you're buying a $750,000 home, you're likely paying over $8,000 a year just in taxes. Add in homeowners insurance and possibly HOA fees if you're in a newer development, and your monthly payment starts to climb. That's why getting pre-approved and knowing your full payment, including taxes and insurance, is so important. You want to shop with your eyes wide open. Another factor, competition. Ripon has limited inventory and homes don't sit on the market long. If it's a well-priced home in a great neighborhood, you may find yourself in a multiple offer situation. So lowball offers or waiting too long to decide can actually cost you more in the end. So no, Ripon isn't cheap, but that doesn't mean it's overpriced. What you're paying for here is stability, community, safety, and long-term value. But it's important to come in with the right mindset. If you're expecting to find a fully updated, move-in ready, 3-bedroom home with a big backyard for $450,000, you might end up disappointed or frustrated. The good news, there are ways to make it work. Maybe that means widening your search a bit or looking at different loan options like FHA or down payment assistance programs. Maybe it means compromising on finishes so you can build sweat equity over time. And of course, having someone on your side who can walk you through the numbers and help you explain what's realistic for your goals. That makes all the difference. Bottom line, Ripon offers a lot of value. It's no longer a hidden gem. The word is out. And if you're serious about buying here, it's important to know what to expect and be ready to act when the right home comes along. Let's talk about one of the biggest advantages of living in Ripon. Its location. Now, you've probably heard the saying, location, 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 when it comes to real estate. And Ripon checks all the boxes in that category. Even though it's a small town, it's incredibly well positioned. You're not in the middle of nowhere. You're actually right in the center of a lot of really desirable places with easy access to just about everything in Northern California. Ripon sits right off of Highway 99, which is one of the main north-south routes through the Central Valley. That gives you a direct line to cities like Modesto, Manteca, and Stockton, all within about a 15 to 30 minute drive. If you work in any of those areas or just need to get there regularly for shopping, schools, or medical appointments, the drive is quick and easy. And if you're commuting farther, say to the East Bay or even Sacramento, you've also got close access to Interstate 5 and Highway 120. That puts you within reach of major job markets without having to live in the middle of the congestion. Now, let's talk about commute times. If you're working in Tracy or Livermore, your drive from Ripon could be about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on traffic. That's not bad when you're considering the trade-off. More space, a quieter lifestyle, and lower home prices. Some people even commute to Pleasanton or the Bay Area. It's a longer drive, but many feel it's worth it for the quality of life they get in return. And here's something else that's important. Ripon is close to a lot of fun. You're just about a 2-hour drive from Lake Tahoe and world-class skiing. You're about 90 minutes from the coast if you want a beach weekend. Yosemite is just over an hour away if you're into hiking or camping. And if you're a wine lover, you're only 20 minutes from Lodi's wine country and just over an hour from Napa. So whether you're into nature, wine tasting, skiing, or city adventures, Ripon puts you within reach of all of it without the price tag of living in those places full time. Families also love that it's easy to get to events and activities in surrounding cities. Whether it's shopping at Costco and Manteca, catching a Modesto Nuts baseball game, or visiting the Stockton Children's Museum, it's all close. And for business or personal travel, you're about an hour and a half from Oakland International Airport and around the same distance from Sacramento International, depending on traffic. So even though Ripon feels quiet and tucked away, you're never far from where you need to be. That balance between accessibility and peaceful living is one of the main reasons people move here and stay. Now, if you're feeling like Ripon might be the right place for you, but not sure how to get started, what you can afford, or what kind of loan makes the most sense, I can help with that. I'm a local mortgage broker, and I specialize in working with first-time homebuyers, relocators, and anyone who wants an honest, personalized advice, not just generic quotes from online lenders. You can call or text to schedule a free homebuyer strategy session. No pressure, no sales pitch, just a conversation to help you feel more confident about what's next. And if this video helped you, do me a favor, give it a like so more people thinking about buying in Ripon can find it too. Hit subscribe for weekly videos on market updates, mortgage tips, and homebuyer insights you won't hear anywhere else. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your biggest questions about Ripon? What excites you? What concerns you? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.